G'day, mates. Welcome to your guide of Paris, France, the most romantic city in the world. Forget the city of love, this place is a whole mood. Cobblestone streets, charming cafes, and that je ne sais quoi in the air. Paris gets under your skin and stays there. Trust me, one visit and you'll be saying, ooh la la, in no time. Ready to fall in love? Let's go. We've got croissants to devour, art to admire, and adventures to be had. Paris doesn't wait, so let's dive right in. First stop, the big one, the Eiffel Tower. This iconic structure is not just a symbol of Paris, but a beacon of art, culture, and history. Standing tall at 324 meters, it has been a marvel of engineering since its completion in 1889. Yeah, it's a cliché, but you can't come to Paris and not pay your respects. The Eiffel Tower is more than just a tourist attraction. It's a testament to human ingenuity and a piece of history that has witnessed countless events over the decades. This Iron Lady is impressive up close, trust me. The intricate latticework and the sheer scale of the structure are awe-inspiring. Gustave Eiffel, the engineer behind this masterpiece, designed it to withstand the test of time and elements. Did you know over 250 million people have visited since it was built in 1889? That's more than the population of many countries. Each year, around 7 million people make the pilgrimage to see this wonder. Grab a baguette, some cheese, and have a picnic on the Champ de Mars with the tower as your backdrop. This park is the perfect spot to relax and soak in the Parisian atmosphere. Imagine sitting on the lush green grass, with the Eiffel Tower looming majestically above you. Want the best view? Head up to the top floor for a panoramic view of the city. From up there, you can see the Seine River winding through Paris, the sprawling cityscape, and even distant landmarks like the Sacré-Cœur. It's a view that will take your breath away. Pro tip, book your tickets online to skip the queues. The lines can be long, especially during peak tourist season. By booking in advance, you can save time and make the most of your visit. Plus, you can choose the best time slot to catch the sunset or the city lights at night. And don't miss the light show. Every evening, the Eiffel Tower sparkles for 5 minutes every hour on the hour, creating a magical display that enchants both locals and tourists alike. It's a sight you won't want to miss. Before you leave, make sure to grab a souvenir. There are plenty of shops around the tower where you can find everything from miniature replicas to keychains and postcards. It's a great way to remember your visit to this iconic landmark. The history of the Eiffel Tower is as fascinating as the structure itself. Originally met with criticism, it was called an eyesore by many Parisians. However, over time, it has become a beloved symbol of the city. Gustave Eiffel's vision and determination turned what was supposed to be a temporary exhibit into a permanent fixture of the Paris skyline. The Eiffel Tower is beautiful in every season. In spring, it's surrounded by blooming flowers. In summer, it stands tall against clear blue skies. In autumn, it's framed by colorful foliage. And in winter, it looks magical covered in a dusting of snow. No matter when you visit, the Eiffel Tower always has something special to offer. So whether you're seeing it for the first time or the 100th, the Eiffel Tower never fails to impress. It's more than just a pretty face. It's a symbol of Paris, a piece of history, and a testament to human creativity and resilience. Make sure to take your time and truly appreciate this magnificent structure. From one icon to another, we're heading to the Louvre Museum. Home to the Mona Lisa and thousands of other masterpieces, this place is an art lover's paradise. Spend a few hours here, you won't regret it. Next up, Notre Dame Cathedral. Even after the fire, this Gothic masterpiece is breathtaking. The stained glass windows, the gargoyles, the sheer scale of it, it's truly awe-inspiring. History buffs, architecture nerds, even if you just appreciate beauty, these two spots are a must-see. Now, let's get off the beaten track, shall we? Paris is a city that everyone thinks they know. The Eiffel Tower, the Louvre, and the Champs-Élysées are all iconic landmarks that draw millions of visitors each year. But what if I told you that there's so much more to discover? Hidden away from the bustling crowds and tourist hotspots are some of the city's best-kept secrets, waiting to be explored by those willing to venture off the well-trodden path. Paris is full of hidden gems. You just gotta know where to look. These are the places that locals cherish and tourists often overlook. From quaint little streets lined with charming boutiques to stunning pieces of architecture that tell stories of a bygone era, there's a treasure trove of experiences waiting to be uncovered. Imagine wandering through a narrow alleyway and stumbling upon a hidden courtyard, or discovering a centuries-old building with intricate carvings and a fascinating history. Ever heard of the Promenade Plantée? This is one of those hidden gems that even some Parisians might not know about. It's a unique elevated park that offers a peaceful retreat from the hustle and bustle of the city below. It's a gorgeous elevated park built on a former railway line. Stretching for nearly 5 kilometers, the Promenade Plantée is a green oasis that runs through the 12th arrondissement. As you walk along the tree-lined path, you'll be treated to stunning views of the city, beautiful gardens, and even some remnants of the old railway infrastructure. It's a perfect blend of nature and history, offering a unique perspective on Paris that you won't find anywhere else. perfect for a stroll with your sweetheart or a quiet escape from the city buzz. Whether you're looking for a romantic spot to spend an afternoon or simply want to enjoy some solitude away from the crowds, the Promenade Planty is the ideal destination. You can take a leisurely walk, have a picnic, or just sit on one of the benches and soak in the serene atmosphere. It's a place where you can truly unwind and connect with nature, right in the heart of the city. Another hidden gem, the Musée Rodin. Tucked away in the 7th arrondissement, this museum is dedicated to the works of the renowned sculptor Auguste Rodin. This museum dedicated to the works of Auguste Rodin is a haven of tranquility. Set in a beautiful 18th century mansion, the Musée Rodin is surrounded by lush gardens that are dotted with some of Rodin's most famous sculptures. As you wander through the museum and its grounds, you'll be transported to a world of artistic brilliance and serene beauty. It's a place where you can take your time, reflect on the incredible works of art, and find inspiration in the quiet elegance of your surroundings. Check out The Thinker and the Kiss, two of his most famous sculptures. These iconic pieces are just a glimpse of the incredible collection housed at the Musée Rodin. From the powerful and contemplative pose of the Thinker to the passionate embrace of the Kiss, Rodin's sculptures capture the depth of human emotion and the beauty of the human form. As you explore the museum, you'll gain a deeper appreciation for Rodin's genius and the impact of his work on the world of art. Remember, the best discoveries are often the ones you stumble upon unexpectedly. It's these serendipitous moments that make exploring a city like Paris so magical. Whether it's finding a hidden cafe with the best croissants you've ever tasted, or stumbling upon a quiet park where you can relax and watch the world go by, these unexpected discoveries add a sense of adventure and wonder to your journey. So get lost in the maze of Parisian streets and see where the city takes you. Embrace the spirit of exploration and let your curiosity guide you. Wander through the charming neighborhoods, take in the sights and sounds, and allow yourself to be surprised by the hidden treasures that await around every corner. Paris is a city that rewards those who are willing to look beyond the obvious and seek out the extraordinary. So go ahead, take a detour, and discover the Paris that few get to see. Alright, let's talk food because Paris is a foodie's paradise. First up, the humble baguette. Crusty on the outside, soft on the inside, perfect for a lunchtime sandwich or just to munch on as you stroll the streets. And the cheese. Brie, camembert, roquefort, the list goes on. Hit up a local fromagerie and prepare to be amazed. Pair it with a glass of French wine and you're in for a real treat. Don't forget to indulge in some classic French pastries. Macarons, croissants, pain au chocolat, your taste buds will thank you. Now, a little French goes a long way in Paris. Bonjour, merci, s'il vous plaît. These simple phrases can make all the difference. Don't be afraid to give it a go, even if your accent is a bit rough around the edges. Parisians appreciate the effort, and you might even get a smile or two. Plus, it's all part of the fun of immersing yourself in a new culture, right? As the sun sets, Paris transforms into the city of lights. The Eiffel Tower sparkles, the street lamps glow, and the city takes on a whole new level of magic. Take a stroll along the Seine River, enjoy a romantic dinner for two, or catch a show at the Moulin Rouge. For a truly unforgettable experience, take a boat tour along the Seine. You'll see the city from a whole new perspective, and the illuminated landmarks are simply breathtaking. Section 8, Day Tripping Versailles and Monet's Garden. If you've got a bit of extra time, why not escape the city for a day? Paris is a city of endless wonders, but sometimes a brief respite from its bustling streets can offer a refreshing change of pace. Imagine trading the urban landscape for the serene beauty of the French countryside, even if just for a day. The Palace of Versailles, the former home of French royalty, is just a short train ride away. This magnificent palace, with its grand facade and rich history, stands as a testament to the opulence and extravagance of a bygone era. As you approach, the sheer scale of the palace is enough to leave you in awe. Prepare to be wowed by the opulent interiors, the sprawling gardens, and the sheer grandeur of it all. Inside, the Hall of Mirrors glistens with chandeliers and mirrors that reflect the sunlight in a dazzling display. Each room tells a story of the lavish lifestyle of the French monarchy, with intricate details and luxurious furnishings. Outside, the gardens stretch as far as the eye can see, meticulously manicured and adorned with fountains, statues, and flower beds. It's a place where history and beauty converge, offering a glimpse into the past while providing a tranquil escape from the present. For something a little different, head to Giverny and visit Monet's Garden. This charming village, nestled in the heart of the French countryside, is a haven for art lovers and nature enthusiasts alike. The garden, lovingly maintained, is a living canvas that inspired one of the greatest artists of all time. This was the inspiration for many of Monet's famous paintings, and it's easy to see why. As you wander through the garden, you'll encounter the iconic Japanese bridge, the water lilies floating serenely on the pond, and the vibrant blooms that change with the seasons. Each corner of the garden offers a new perspective, a new burst of color, and a new sense of wonder. The gardens are a riot of color and light, and you'll feel like you've stepped right into one of his masterpieces. The interplay of light and shadow, the reflection of the sky and the water, and the harmonious blend of colors create a scene that is both peaceful and invigorating. It's a place where you can lose yourself in the beauty of nature and the genius of Monet's vision. Whether you're a seasoned traveler or a first-time visitor, a day trip to Versailles and Monet's garden offers an unforgettable experience that enriches your understanding of French culture and history. So, pack a picnic, grab your camera, and embark on a journey that will leave you with memories to cherish for a lifetime. Section 9. Parisian shopping. From Haute Couture to flea market finds. Let's be honest, a trip to Paris wouldn't be complete without a little shopping. From luxury boutiques on the Champs-Élysées to vintage finds at the Marché aux Puces, there's something for everyone. Pick up a designer handbag, a chic beret, or a unique souvenir to take home. Don't forget to check out the department stores like Galeries Lafayette and Printemps. Even if you don't buy anything, the stunning architecture and the elaborate window displays are worth a look. Section 10. Packing like a pro. What to bring on your Parisian adventure. Alright, let's talk packing. Comfortable shoes are a must, as you'll be doing a lot of walking. Pack layers, as the weather in Paris can be unpredictable. And don't forget a scarf, which can double as a fashion accessory and a way to keep warm on chilly evenings. Bring a small backpack or crossbody bag to carry your essentials during the day. And most importantly, pack your sense of adventure and your appetite for all things Parisian. Section 11. Au revoir, but not goodbye. Paris will stay with you. Well, there you have it, mates. My whirlwind tour of Paris. From iconic landmarks to hidden gems, world-class cuisine to charming cafes, this city has it all. Whether you're a history buff, an art lover, a foodie, or simply looking for an unforgettable adventure, Paris won't disappoint. So, what are you waiting for? Book that ticket, pack your bags, and get ready to fall in love with the City of Lights. Au revoir for now, and see you in Paris.